Massive. The Big Massive Podcast. Yo, the Big Massive Podcast. Oh, Only Massive Podcast by day, Big Massive by night. Only Massive, you know I'm Only Massive. Big Massive Podcast.
Are we funny?
And Jen.
And Jen V.
You know
what I like about here? Can I have a cup of tea?
We can have a cup of tea. We can just have internet access.
Kitchen.
The wee laptop there, man. We straight away information rather than fucking. But it would just make it would be make a wee bit of difference. Like definitely this square rectangular table that goes across, and then maybe we can stick somebody at the end.
Aye.
So we'll go with a table.
Aye.
I think it's good enough.
Aye. All we need now to make it look good at the minute. So a wee bit of backlighting and a decal.
And a rectangle table and arms.
But I mean, just like they're not. None of this stuff. Anything is needed right away. Like
No, we're on.
We're doing it.
It even sounds. I think it's because it's.
Oh, aye.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Big Massive Podcast. Brand new. What would we call it? Studio.
Studio.
Look at our wee studio now. I think I can hear it sounding better, you know.
Oh, aye.
Because we're in more. Maybe we'll get a few eggshell things.
Well, like our old one was pretty open, like.
You can get a couple of wee things too to just stick in the wall.
I think the curtains will cover that, you know.
Aye, maybe. Fuck all the talk about. New studio. We're not telling you where it is.
How Lavery's go last night?
Brilliant, eh?
Does this mean the bad one tonight?
Good. Well, no. Well, last night was the numbers were not the usual numbers, so I think there was about 60 or 70 on last night. And it was like
You're out tonight. You're out Friday night.
I'm wrecked, man. So I did Portaferry on Friday. So I left work. Drove straight to Portaferry, nearly 3 hours. I got to Belfast. It says an hour away, and it was 30 miles. But if you went to Portaferry, it's just along the coast.
Aye.
It's class now. That's your phone. Maybe. You go along the coast. So Friday, work. We made it at a pod, did we? I'm trying to remember.
We did.
My whole plan was to do a vlog of this week to show people how fucking flat it is, and then I forgot. Well, I've done bits and pieces. I did one last night, Lavery's. I said, don't worry. You're not going. I didn't do any of me on the stage, but me in the green room, so maybe they do something with. So, 6 hour round trip to do, then 2 hours there, back. That was Friday night. Sunday, then Dublin. Stayed down. Monday, death in the house. Tuesday, podcast. Wednesday, work, Lavery's. Today, work, podcast, Lavery's. Tomorrow, work all day. We'll be way early too. Presenting. Like during the day, I was in training organisations presenting, then comedy at night, and then. Do you know what I've realised?
Yeah.
We're off Monday.
Oh, aye.
Bank holiday.
I know, aye.
Up the rebels.
Yes.
It's a bank holiday in the south, ladies and gentlemen. So. I'm fair play to John Morris. Let me stay up in his hotel on Friday night, the Ramada. So, leaving Armagh at work, 3:30, going straight to the hotel, checking in. Have to be in the theatre, the Grand Opera House, for 5ish, because the curtains are going up at 6.
That's walking distance, too.
I've seen that. It's 18-minute under. I'll walk it.
Aye.
I'll walk it because I've got an hour. I'm hoping if we get away at 2:30 and I'm 3:30, and if I'm 4:30 at the hotel, I can get round for 5 if I'm sweating too much. If I run wild fast, you're sweating. Like.
Aye, but if a dander
around, eating chips.
Give yourself half an hour.
Aye, if I have that.
Man, Karen's away to Hendu in London this weekend. She goes on Friday. So when I get back from Belfast on Friday from our work thing, I'm free. And Monday off.
So I'm the same. So the good thing about Friday night, I have 2 gigs, and I finish, and I'm staying in the hotel.
Yeah.
We're not going mad in the drink this time. I just have a couple of pints, but I want to relax.
Oh, is the woman going too?
Arda's going now.
She's driving down?
No, she's getting the bus.
Right, okay.
Meet me down there, and then I've Saturday, Sunday, Monday off, with nothing to do.
Saturday night football. 5:30.
Of all day Saturday, man, I'm going
8
to get
o'clock,
up.
Liverpool.
I'm not getting out of the bathrobe.
Oh, aye.
Staying pants.
Well, I'm going to train every morning, but then just...
Fuck that.
Nah.
I didn't even have an opportunity to train this week. Unless I had to get up early this morning. That wasn't going to happen.
I would have seen you.
It's not that important. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't have got up, and I should have, probably, but yesterday, sure, after work, I went home. I says, listen, I need an hour's sleep because I was driving straight to Belfast. See, too, when you're going out, like, we were taking groups that are difficult enough.
Yeah.
You're working, like. And then I went, had my dinner, fell asleep, got up, then I had to leave Kaylee to her house before I got the Lavers. So I left in good time, so I was on the road for 5:30. So we got to sleep for half an hour and went down to her house where all her mates, knowing the Holy Land. Left a wee message in the toilet for them. Fucker wouldn't flush. I had to go down and say there's a message in the toilet. It didn't flush.
There's a package. Left a wee package there for you.
Package waiting for you.
DHL.
And,
DHS.
So
DHS, Daddy has shite.
Daddy had
shite.
I'm wrecked. So I can't wait now to Saturday, Sunday. Like, it's mental that I'm doing comedy now that I can't wait the after it's all done.
I know why I'm the same. I can't wait to get this thing over tomorrow.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Work thing.
Well, that's the start out for me.
Aye.
Now, are you doing anything at that? Like, you're doing the games at the start or something?
No.
Icebreaker, Niall Cook. Do you not see the lineup?
No.
You're doing the
I
icebreaker.
thought I seen Niall Blee.
Is it Niall Blee doing it?
I think
it's
so.
Niall. I thought, sure, he never does the work.
Maybe I fucking need to double check that.
Because it's me and Connor doing for stuff and all. He's running it, you see.
I know, 100%.
Oh, you just thought you were going to need sandwiches?
It's the fuck, man, and the Waynes are off school, man. Tomorrow's I say, Hannah, like, my man has to come to the house all day.
Work gets in the way of life sometimes.
Aye, but it's like, if you're both working and your Waynes are off, it's a nightmare, like.
Mm-hmm. So on stage, in the green room last night, I'm sitting and who came in? Who's the Liverpool? Sean Haggerty. Sean came in with his wee tablet, massive Liverpool supporter.
Aye.
So we're watching the match, and before I just got called up, Liverpool down 1-0. And then I'm standing, it was Darren Matthews giving me a stick, he was up and he was doing the MC. And when Sean ran out to me, 1H, Ekatike. And whenever introduced me, Ronan boy, everybody cheering. And when he was coming off, I says, 1H. He looked at me, you bastards. Away on. And when I got off, it was 3-1.
Aye.
And then I didn't look at it then until I was driving, got to the house, 5-1.
Well, I caught the last half hour.
And Salah being a greedy cunt at the end.
I know why.
And taking all the stuff, huffing, taking all the stuff down.
I know.
I don't know why he's doing that, because that's not going to get you on.
And that's like being bad at your job. Not hitting stats, turning up late, blah, blah, blah. And the manager saying, hey, man, you buck up your ideas.
Doesn't matter if you're the best in the world for 5-6 years. They need to phase them out anyway, sure. You know what I mean?
Fucking phase away.
Would you go 4-4-2?
No.
Ekatike and... Did Spurs start on the right day? Seemed like it had all the space in the room in the world.
I played well, but although Didi Hamann made a good point this morning, the Champions League's not as intense as the Premier League.
Oh, he felt released there. He felt his back in Germany.
That's it, doing his wee flicks and tricks. And hey, but Connor was telling me he caught you a good one yesterday.
Again.
So they were at a training organisation with 2 staff, and obviously came in, the staff introduced themselves, done the session, and then Connor right in front of them says, what's the name of these 2 girls again? And you went, that one's Sinead. And she went, no, I'm Sinead. And you went...
Luckily I got Sinead because I was a yes. So I was like happy that I got one.
And you didn't know the other girl's name?
It was worse than that. This was after 6 name games.
Oh, they were in the session as well.
Sometimes when I'm taking sessions, I forget to fucking listen myself. I don't know. Kesey reckons I should be studied.
I was just going to say, Kesey said you should be studied.
I'm not making it up. Like, people think it's ignorance. It's not.
But is it ignorance, or do you just not care? When somebody says their name, does it just falls down?
Do you care?
Does it fall
when
down?
Somebody tells you their name.
Aye. Because if they were staying for the session, I would be like, fuck, I would need to know their name throughout the session.
See what happens to me too now. I'm in the 5th session, say 5 weeks down the line, and all the partners and all that, and I don't know nobody's names because I didn't do what you says.
It must
It doesn't. That just my granny or my ma was the same. My grand was the same. That's where I got it. And I'm getting nearly 50. Not great.
But did you realise that they were like that when they were older? Like, it was like your granny was 70 and she was going like, I remember nobody's name.
No. Your mum named you and she doesn't remember your name, sort of one of the ones that...
Something that always stands out for me is...
I forget names that I should know. Like, there were times I would go to say your name to somebody and it's gone. It's left my head. Fucking the boy do the podcast where I've said that to people. You on about Cook? Aye, fucking hell. And they're going, boy, fuck up. And I swear to God. Like, I forgot Rouse's name, I forgot especially comedian industry. We've been sitting there going, there now. Fucking Sean Hickory's. I remember now because I had to search through the grey matter. I was gigging him last night. So it's anybody out there. I just don't have that. And see the thing about it, I remember vividly experiences. So I could see somebody and I remember everything we did. But I won't know your name.
Do you know what? I was actually listening to the overlap there and they were talking about the long throw runs in football and Gary Neville goes like, I was good at long throw. He's like, and he was telling a story and he goes, I remember my first long throw and where I came, I was like, what? It's usually goals or where you play.
You remember the last
You
time?
remember your first long throw.
What's that mean? You remember the time we threw the ball fire?
He goes, you should get a DVD, your 20 your best throw in. Keane's
Just
all
different
that.
hairstyles.
But he's obviously someone that like remembers situations and vividly remembers his first time he took a long throw on. Like,
That's it. He's a rare boy to get, isn't he?
do you know what? I don't remember a lot of my football career.
So the career too, do you think?
Well, like I played from a young age, but like I just
Semi-pro?
A lot of it's gone away.
So many matches did you play?
I know, but just like Tobermore played a long time. Limavady.
Is there a match that stands out?
Oh, I had the Shelburne FA Cup game.
You said that, it just rolled out of your head.
Oh, I like that's
So
the one.
break it down.
We were playing Shelburne. Shelburne were top of the league at the time. We
Top of the
League of Ireland.
top,
Top.
right?
And we were division below and we got them in the FA Cup and obviously it was going to be a walkover for them at Finn Park
Yeah.
and they went 1-0 up and I scored the equaliser and Kevin McHugh scored the winner. We beat them, put them out of the cup.
Fuck.
And at the time they had two boys that were linked to England, the Baker brothers.
Good.
Brilliant players. But the crowd started singing, who needs a baker when you've got a cook?
Who needs a baker when you've got a
cook?
And how did that make you feel?
Oh, man, you can watch the goal on YouTube.
Did you play better? No, when you heard
that
all
was
that?
that's probably the best game I've ever played for Herbs.
We're midfield.
Up front.
Have you always been a striker?
Winger as well. I've kind of switched between the two.
I used to love the wingers.
Oh, the wingers too.
Ryan Giggs and Kanchelskis.
Where the fuck we ball out of it?
Who's the right winger for United?
No way, but it's not where I would have went there.
What would you your man Dove?
Dove.
Dove was the best winger. Your man Mitsubishi.
Oh, very good.
He was a good fucking winger.
No, but man, just a while on it. And I was listening to somebody the last day was on about you do lose a lot of your early memories as you get older.
Or so if you look at stand up, and somebody was talking to me about there were 30 gigs in or something like that, and you can see the difference between boys that are starting and me, and I was going, oh, you're 30, and I've did more or less a gig a week, at least 10 gigs a month since COVID. How long is it since COVID? 4 years or 4.5?
2019.
It's not 20. But when's it over?
22, I think it was.
I think it's 4 years, somebody says, in February, would it be?
That would be right.
So you forget, you couldn't remember. And you remember, see a room and go, fuck, I remember doing stand-up in there, but you can remember, it's just a blur. Now there's so many.
But
Like 100 a year.
do you remember a lot of you do seem to remember a lot of your childhood?
Remember everything.
From what age?
Fucking... I remember coming out of my dad's dick. You reckon that was his best orgasm? I went down the pipe doing that with my hands.
That's a great shot.
I remember crying when my ma was handing me over to the teacher in nursery school in the Ballycummin because I didn't want to leave her.
I just have like flashes. I remember peeing myself in nursery school. I just remember my auntie coming from me.
Well, I remember going to hit a boy in nursery school and the teacher, we're all on, and I was scratching my head then, doing a wee scratch. Comes from the word go. I remember my granny. We were always saying about my granny used to spoil us back in the day. She goes, shh, don't you tell your cousins I'm giving this. And she'd hand you a hanky with 2 sugar lumps.
You were saying that last.
You're like, fucking yes. I remember growing up in the Ballycummin. I remember most stuff. I have a vivid memory, but I'll not tell you who was wrong with me. I'll tell you what they looked like.
But I remember like my granddad's car breaking down at McFadden's and we had to walk home and then we had to use a payphone and I remembered our house phone number. My granny was all amazed. But we like had to get rescued from like McFadden's shop. You go down the road like.
Do you remember making your first cup of tea?
No.
Because what I remember is my cousin Peter, same age as me, was allowed to make tea and I was like, what the fuck? I think it was about fucking 10.
We made Jack was making tea there too last year and he was all fucking
all bustles.
But it goes away quick. Go on, make me a cup of tea.
I'm a chef. It's like when you pass your driving test, you drive everywhere. And
Jack would cook away. He makes noodles on the stove and all.
Kovala's flat out herself now too. And she's under health big time now. She's cutting up fruit and whatnot. All health.
Where did she get that from?
Fighting battles of fat.
She watch
everybody. In the house growing up and just hearing, it's not probably good for them. Kaylee never fucked up about her weight. Conan never fucked up about her weight. I didn't. For if you look at me.
Fuck your Kova's a mouth too.
I know.
I met the night before we went on holidays. They were down in Lidl getting a few things. And she was in the tills beside me, so her and Orla were there and I was there. And man, we were just shouting abuse back at each other.
That's weird. And Conan and Kaylee are nothing like that. So
but I was actually looking around me going, she's a fucking...
Jesus. Is that right, aye? So I brought her, because I was running late, I brought her to a session I did at work. I knew it was going to be easy because it was like the EA building. I was chatting away to the group and all. Tell them about what your other job is, Daddy. And I'm like, oh, they probably know one way. Comedian. You know what I mean?
Oh, she was shouting stuff like, what about the one we done about farting on? Like, the place was packed, like. I was like, fuck up, you.
Nope. She's just the same as... Because I was thinking, our Waynes are definitely going to be mouths, because Orla's a mouth and I'm a mouth, like.
I see Jack now getting very sarcastic.
That's you.
Aye.
You're a sarky cunt.
Aye.
With everything. And you were a tutter. I think that's what happened to you. You hung around with a crowd of tutting bastards for years. Because when I started hanging around with you two, you were like, aye. Everything was high.
I'm not like that now, am I? I moved on.
You're definitely not as bad. You sort of fucking shook it off. But all them boys were like that, all you'd hang around with. Meeting like I can picture your wee gang back in the day, and it was all just, fucking, that right, fucking sports. These are all good at sports and all too. Carried on from school. All these boys are going to be fucking.
You're probably
playing the Premier League, and they're all cleaning windows now and fucking wanting about. Complaining about what? It's mad too. There's a lot of people that the best time of their life was school.
Oh, yeah.
They were the jock. The girls liked them. They were great at fucking sports. They were only good at sports in that school.
Aye.
And they're fucking from a village outside of here, you know what I mean? 10 people. And then some of them too, because they're that good at sports and all, they don't really concentrate in their school.
Yeah.
And then they get the reality check.
Yeah.
They know they can't get on the fucking Derry City Reserves even.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And then it all comes crashing down. You're going, right, what am I going to do? And then they huff. Do you know, like you've seen so many people that were I was invisible in school compared to these boys, like.
Aye.
And it's just, and you know what? And I always said this before. I love people that never were fat and get fat.
Aye.
It's fucking crazy.
Oh, life takes over, like fuck.
Fat boys that never were
kids
identified as fat all their lives might have been a fat boy bully.
Aye.
And now they're fat and they're bald. And they can't take it when somebody says, geez, you put on the weight. You think?
The dad bod, like, as a...
Where fat boys all their life can handle it. Like, we got the hardest. I went through school getting abuse from cunts like you. You know what I mean? The worst kind of fucking bullying's when it's at school because there's no reason. You can't even hit back with a smart line. Nobody gets it. I was better. I was always... Adults enjoyed my crack better when I was at school.
Aye.
Than my peers. I think I was way ahead of myself, just way ahead of my time. And I was fucking picking my...
Because I actually shared a thing the last day and got loads of fucking thing back on it, but it was like, your wife or partner loves your dad bod until you fall out and then you're just a fat cunt.
Nah. And she remembers everything. Everything!
But you know what? The general
I was
public...
telling you what Orla said whenever I was fucking done. So Dublin was a tough gig. I was telling you, right, then I came off stage and I was like, it was rough enough. But it didn't take a fizz out of me because I know the way comedy works and they were there for Paddy. And I got them in a wee bit at the end. They were laughing, but it was just like, I'm not doing well here at all. Like, and they actually did enjoy me the second half when I went out because they were well relaxed. Paddy had an hour done. I'm at the bar, but still sort of dealing with it was a tough enough fun there. And you want to do well for the boy that you're supporting. And all I heard was Orla, my husband's a comedian too. He was the one that wasn't that funny. The not so funny one. I'm standing at the bar sober. She's well on because he's drinking for the last 3 hours. Over with people who are at the show. He was good enough. What are you talking about? No, I didn't even want to hear any of that. But straight on, the not so funny comedian.
Oh, I remember acting a big man at a wedding one time. We had a family wedding. And my dad was out dancing. He was overweight at the time. And I was full, being a fucking dickhead on the toilet, but we were leaving. I asked him when we used the toilet, and my dad was standing outside, and I was chatting to somebody anyway. I was like, is that your dad? I was like, the fat man can't dance. I think he heard it, never said anything. And I was like, your dad heard. I was like,
but fat man can't dance.
I know, but I think he was...
I was caught chatting about the fat person who was on holidays with me one time in the balcony. She was up sitting, listening to everything.
Oh, just above you? Oh, no.
Do you know the big fat... I might have said more too. And then Orla said, do you know that Sheila's heard every single word? I said, I'm going to watch a lot of movies close to curtains. And it's going to be happening again. I remember Kieran too, his ex-girlfriend. He was falling out with her and she rang him at our work. And Kieran thought he hung up completely.
You were saying that, yeah, she said that.
Getting caught with...
talking about someone, getting caught talking behind someone's back is the worst thing.
Talking to somebody that's related to the person, because you didn't know that their fucking dad hadn't changed their name. You know what I mean? Their surname's different.
I actually nearly was caught yesterday too because somebody emailed me, but they CC'd two of us on it, and then I replied back to one of the people, but I was a wee bit sharp, and then the person that I was sharp about replied, and I came up on my watch, and I was like,
they were.
Don't know what I'm name, but they had replied to the two of us, and I had only fucking replied to one person. I was like,
did you reply to the right person? I shouldn't have been near a computer. That happened.
Do you know what? I actually saved a wee thing questions the last day. It's for you and your girlfriend. So, do you want to be my girlfriend?
Uh-huh.
Do you know what? You shouldn't have.
You should be the girlfriend, actually.
You shouldn't. Well, we'll answer for them both. You be the...
I'd be the aggressor,
You be the dominant, like.
Domination.
You shouldn't have went to the gym. I went to the gym this morning. I was tired, and it wasn't great. Although I got a workout done and burned the calories, but tired, man. 7 ridiculously fun questions to ask your girlfriend.
Okay.
So we'll answer both of them. Okay.
Will we give answers what we'd expect?
So, well. Which animal gives the same vibe as me?
That's you? Fuck.
I'll go a pig for you.
Jesus, let's go for it, Danny.
Is she eating dinner there?
Sure can't fucking eat.
A lion. A lion thinks that's what you're on for.
A lion bastard, eh? You're a lion, alright? Fucking hell. Tell everybody. Next.
That's actually class. Lion bastard, but it's spelled L-I-O-N, isn't it?
I'm a lion, eh? A lion bastard.
If you randomly got arrested, what would you guess the reason would be?
If you got arrested?
Footering for you.
No!
That's, by the way, folks, that was a joke.
I know. Somebody says, I think it was Paddy Raff says I was trying to work on a joke. He says, you know when you get word processor and you have to get a header and a footer? He says back here it's usually headers that do the footering. I says, can I buy that off you? Fuck's sake, 'cause I do a whole bit about footering. Footering, I says, that's a fucking cracker. Anyway, what is the question?
If I got arrested, what would it be for? If you heard, fuck, your cook got arrested.
Stealing. Oh, you're a bit of a tea leaf. You're definitely one of them.
What's that based on?
Like, I could steal and know I'll get away with it, but I don't have the balls. I nearly got us a nice wee set of headphones one day. And I think I left them back. I lifted them mentally and left them back mentally. I didn't even touch them. I was like, oh. Then yank. You're looking at anything like a light switch. Is that a camera? Because if you're caught...
A bottle of water. See,
but I thief. I tea leaf.
Right, okay.
What would you... Me? Aggression? Fighting, boys? Just being drunk and disorderly.
Maybe.
That's what I've been.
Well,
like
passion on the street.
That's my history. I caught for that once. Like, actually bring it up in my group sessions now. It's a good idea. Not to the psychiatrist, but the young people.
So I did like
my group sessions. So me, drunk and disorderly, you thieving. Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is a good one. If I forgot everything tomorrow, what's the first thing you'd tell me about myself?
How much you made a cunt to yourself. If you forgot everything about...
No, but how would you explain to me? What would be how would you explain me to me?
The C to the U to the end to the T.
You were going...
First of all, Niall, you're a cunt. Do you know what that means? Research that.
Do you know what? You could go right back to the start and it was like, your name's Roland. You tried to be a comedian. You were desperately unfunny. You're really good at football.
I'll turn up, start jogging.
You play.
Imagine you were, but because you believed it.
You play with Strabane Athletic.
You do darts in the evenings.
They've a game in an hour. So I'm not going
to go. They're waiting on you. Fucking hell. I'd just say that, you know what, just stay in the house. Don't do fuck all. Yes. You empty.
What's a nickname you've secretly always wanted to call me?
Oh, this is starting to get gay now.
I want to call you the Boil. Big green greasy boil. The Boil. I always call you Big Sauce.
James T. Cook.
Big Sauce.
Cookie. I don't know, it's a sexual question. I can't get myself in the form for that when I'm looking at you.
No, it doesn't have to be sexual. Like.
Shave your bum.
If I told you I had just bought something crazy, what would you guess it would be?
Fucking
the crazy packages land to your house every day.
What would you buy that would be crazy? A fucking some exercise fucking machine or something.
You ever see the one
walking machine or a fucking, did you get the electric bike?
No, not yet. I can't afford it.
What about the thing that makes your forearms big? Wouldn't be dear.
No.
Seen a boy on. Wonder if it works. Could I? Do they need to get bigger?
See the likes of Mickey Bartlett and all, he like buys lightsabers for the house.
Aye, but that's when you're fucking single and you've no family and you're a comedian.
You're Arla's cat for buying things.
Oh, aye.
The crazy things. She said, mind the day she came up with a cure for hangovers, like this is going to change the planet. And you were all taking it. That went away quick.
Did I tell you a boy in a gym gave me dog food, told me it was creatine?
Aye.
But fucking Arla got tracksuits, bottoms sent out from Amazon. Too big for Colin. I said, oh, let me look at them. No, you've enough fucking shit. Put it back in the bag, sent it. You have loads of I says, aye, but I'm wearing them fucking 10 years. Like, you go through my 10 years of tops. Let's even go 10 years ago on my Facebook. You'll see tops that I still wear.
Aye.
Do you know what? I buy a load of stuff I don't wear. I need to fucking go through my clothes.
Sure, I was on the last day too, getting tops and buying more of them tops, sorry.
Oh, spoiling yourself at A?
No, but it was like, because you wear the same tops. Black is it?
Lie down on the sofa, you enjoy yourself? Do anything. Fucking anything. Get more questions.
Then I got the fucking stuff up again, I was like...
Buy it. I remember Tommy Canning. Tommy booked to go to watch Barcelona and Spain without confirming with the wife. And I just looked at it and thought, this is amazing.
Aye.
That's a man there.
Because I booked Budapest there for the Ireland away game without confirmation, but then
How'd that go?
eased it in.
Oh, do you know what? And you know what you didn't do? You didn't tell her you booked it without having the conversation.
No, I was just like,
You
the
had
boys are
conversation,
going, I'm
and she
thinking
says,
about
why
going.
don't you book it? Ah, good idea. And then you go away and pretend you're booking it.
Well, it was booked. I actually brought it up 3 times, and it had been booked 2 months before that.
I think we are like that. I was just, when I was younger, when we started in a relationship, I always just went away on the weekend drinking. And for being a cunt, she would like, you can't just book and top that. Where Tommy doesn't drink, doesn't do anything like that, and she can trust him. Like,
Aye.
he'll be civil.
Oh, aye, it's like
he'll
a
be up early, having
it's
the
a
wee coffee.
gentleman.
Aye. He'd have been fucking, using the ironing board in the hotel room. Oh, one of them wankers.
But like, what also can happen is I can bring it up, say I want to do it, thinking about it. How do you feel about it? Book it, confirm it, rooms, flights, and then reminder. Then just say a week before, "Hey, I'm heading off that thing." What?
Aye.
Fucking never told me.
Or when you're going out with the lads, that whole day they're cunts. Bad for me. The 5 or 6 things you're just putting the last bit of fucking hair stuff on.
Knock, run along.
Or not. See, before you go, will you empty that fucking washing machine or hang stuff out the line? You're like, but you do it.
Oh, I got.
But when women are leaving, it's like, girl, do you not want to go earlier? You should all meet for lunch first. And then stay out. Get out.
Should you not stay in each other's houses the night before, just to kind of?
For every weekend, for like until you get through all your friends.
So every time Karen goes out, I always have to leave her down the town. Can you drop me down? Aye, no bother.
Do you have to pick her
So
up?
Sunday then, I was, well, if it's not
Unless
too
you're
late,
having a wee sip.
so I was like, oh, can you drop me down? Like, how far is it from my house to Daisy's?
Oh, you'd fall, trip and hit it.
Fuck, why not on? I was like, you know what, I'll fucking walk. You're a fucking win. I was like,
Well, there's
every time there's no problem. But it was like, oh, fuck, no, it was a hassle.
I was going to walk to Lifford one day instead of her drop me out. I'll just walk.
Oh, I was going to walk.
I would like
Just passion rain too.
I
was going to be late.
Huffing.
Huff.
Just walking with a cloud following you going, fucking.
Huffing.
Aye. I'll do that the same. I'm good at huffing. Walk on, but they would never walk it. Imagine you said they're going, you walk on them.
That's actually hilarious.
Fucking the end of the day, you start packing your suitcase while you're saying, do you want to walk on them yourself, do you? I'm going to stay in my ma's for a week.
Do you know what? The one I always catch her with, and the response is always "fuck off." So say she's like, I can't find that fucking remote. Where's that remote? Fucking blah blah blah. And I was like, right, go on, tell me all the places that you've looked for the remote, and then I'll check all the other ones.
Aye.
And it's always "fuck off."
Aye.
Do you know why the answer's always "fuck
She
off"?
never checked anywhere.
She hasn't looked anywhere.
Yep. It's not just there.
It's not just appeared.
Yeah. Where when I lose the remote, I go mad because I know
Oh, I couldn't.
I need a new sofa. We need a new sofa because we've got a recliner hanging. Everything falls in and round them. I don't know what's it better. I love a recliner, but
I do. Yeah, we have ones in work and residential, and they're fucking class.
send me a photo. I need to get a good sofa.
And all these aren't good ones, but
I need a sofa for the next 10 years. Like.
does yours a?
No, mine's the. But they're still fucking good,
Oh
spacey.
man, we were actually shopping for sofas a wee while back there, and they have the electric ones.
I mean, I had that too. They broke on her and it went all. And then she got another sofa that didn't. She tried to go leather. And I don't like leather sofas.
And this one had the one for the drinks and the thing that opened up for all the remotes. And
The wee single chair. My gaming chair.
do you remember? Was it Friends? Joey always
Jesus, I
had.
need a wee cup holder too because I'm fucking. You want to see the red wine in my windowsill? Because that's where I leave it when I'm gaming. The white window.
Man, I really want a game. I've seen all these clips of Battlefield
Jesus,
6,
some
man, and
games.
I want to play that game.
I was playing it the last day and Orla did that thing.
Aye.
And I was like saving the world day. Hey, the fuck?
Aye. There was men relying on you.
Oh, aye, and she's asking me questions there, shouting, tell her to fuck off. Oh. Like, man, see this game? It's a different level.
It looks fucking unreal.
So you could be in a house and fucking the house can come down around you and you're in a corner of it shooting out it. And do you ever watch Black Hawk Down?
Aye, one of it. Great show.
Everything feels like that. You're under severe and do you know the loading time too? Just straight back in.
Aye.
Straight back in. But it just like, and it's better when you stay with your team because you can revive each other.
All right.
So when you go down, and there's a thing you do too. So say you try to, right, quickly, run across that other house. You run across, you get shot. I can run and grab you and drag you into the thing and bring you round.
Right.
So you're getting shot and I'm pulling you away and your legs are going... But the graphics are the best graphics I've ever seen in a game.
They look amazing now. I'd love to be immersed in that, like, war zone.
Oh, it's class. We do it every Thursday night.
Lethal.
You have a PlayStation 4, isn't it?
But Jack's always fucking on it.
That's a PlayStation 5 you need.
That's what I mean. No, Jack has PlayStation 5.
But it's going to be very soon, I would say, in the next 10 years, where you're just going to feel you're in the war. No, like if they could put a 3D on that game already, you'd be fucked. You're away. Because you're already hooked in with this. But see, if you look everywhere and there's people coming
And do you know what the good thing about, for you especially, like being in a war zone, under pressure, boys shooting at you.
Experience.
No, you don't get out of breath.
And I can run like fucking it. I just put that thumb forward. And I
Do you
can
think
go.
is that the dream for you? Is like, fuck, I'm running here now for 5 minutes. I haven't got tired.
I'm a fucking run, jump, skip. I was giving Glenn Rouse a stick about, Glenn, you haven't jumped in about 10 years. He goes, what do you mean? I says, you're 2 feet off the ground. He says, how the fuck do you do my flying kicks? I'm laughing. What do you mean, man? So how do you do my flying kicks? When the fuck do you ever do flying kicks? On any... No. Melvin, when you were 11, with a karate shit on. Fucking flying kicks. But no, there's something about it, hey, that they've made this fucking game. It's just... We go hardcore. Hardcore's actually better than the normal game, because the normal game you have to shoot somebody 8 times before they fucking die.
Right, okay.
Hardcore's just headshot. And you want to see the damage. You could be beside me and your head could be half took off. I'm beside you, you just see your head. Like,
see, I would even like the story mode. I always like story mode.
Stories are good in it as well.
Have you finished it?
I did the first episode. But nah, it's online.
I was just thinking now over
Mates.
Christmas, hey, I would love to.
Well, we're having our Christmas too. We're all getting online just and drinking. You're in the house.
Yeah.
Because we always try and get a date to meet.
It's a good idea.
Just fucking get drunk in the house.
Christmas do indoors.
Indoors in your own house.
Aye.
You just, and when you're fed up.
When you flying kicks high.
Do you know what I mean? And they hate me. I'm not as bad now, but I'm the type of boy, if their boys are drinking too much and they start arguing, I just pull the plug. It's great. And you're back in a different world, reality again. Right, what, fuck.
And I know you're pull the curtains, turn the lights off, put the headphones on. You must be in it, like.
Oh, you're gone. You're in the zone.
Like when,
do you know what is even better too? And this is even what I said to the boys. It's even far better when you're not drinking.
Aye.
Because you actually get in the zone. You treat it like a mission.
Aye.
See when you're drinking then, see when you start getting drunk, you start chatting about other shit like you would do if you meet a mate.
Aye.
And that's just, sometimes you're looking at Rouse, he's chatting, he's just fucking going around in a circle in the corner somewhere. Because he's talking. Doesn't care what's on.
Oh, yes, aye. So he's running along.
You just chatting away. Rouse, what are you doing? Or whoever, Paddy or whatever, there's like 5 years now in the game.
Class.
Cams, Paddy, me. Who else? The Duffy's brothers. There's like always 4 or 5 years in the team.
I just like now over Christmas when the holidays and stuff, just put on the play.
You say this every year. I'd say
I think I do say this every
year. Now is coming into the dark night. What am I going to do with my time?
I'd love to have it this weekend. I actually thought about buying it, and then I was like, Jack, I'll be on the fucking PlayStation all weekend.
Would he do like a Thursday night late?
No, Thursday night. He's in his bed at fucking 9 o'clock.
But where's it all set up? The TV downstairs?
No, down in Ethan's room.
And then you...
Because he's got a gaming chair. And
he'll be in his bed, but...
He'll be in his bed upstairs.
Ethan?
No, Ethan doesn't be there on a Thursday.
You have a gaming room on a Thursday? What are you on about then?
Well, I just need the game.
Everything's there. It's like us. What do you think us for a pod room? Well, this has got walls, heating, lighting, Wi-Fi. What do you think, guys? Anyway, does it sound better that we're in this new room?
It does actually sound better.
I think this podcast is probably one of our worst because we've just been looking around us.
It's actually very warm in here.
But it's nice.
Oh, it's
once we get at it, do we think? I don't think we need to add paint.
No, just we get the decal. You're going to notice a wee bit of a difference now in the clips and the videos, and a wee bit of backlighting. Something coming up. It'll be. We'll change some things up. We finally said it took me to do it, but we got there.
You did fucking actually something.
I even surprised you today and all. Like I knew yesterday, but I said,
it's his mom.
I'll bring him down.
And it's not far from my work, so
Not far is an understatement.
not far is... Nobody in the world probably has a Sandus.
No, nobody. I would say, like I've been in a few of the big comedian studios, and they're not as good as this.
Man, see the difference now. I was always saying about the mental health and me moving to a new job. Because my job is 3-4 minutes from the house, but I'm not on Strabane.
Aye,
Right? Now my podcast is in the same place.
aye,
But anywhere I go now, I'm just leaving here to go
aye.
for comedy or forever. So
Aye.
usually I would have had to go, right, go to work, go to Enniskillen, go to fucking wherever, come back as our podcast, down, set up a room,
Yeah.
fit it in,
You never set up a room.
set up the room together, take it down. Yeah, I've took it down so many times you have to go here. But anyway, you don't, all that kind of stuff was time.
Aye, oh, it's,
Like we've cut out, I would say, like even whenever I started working locally, we thought, fucking hell, it's going to be great for time. But this is just cutting another hour off of
100%.
our day, like.
Aye.
No excuses. You could do one every day.
Yeah, we'll do one every day. We won't, but
We'll not do one every day.
right, folks. See you next week.
And if you want anybody to do any advertising for you, we've got the
Now we're paying for the room. If anybody
know,
wants
and you
to
can-
sponsor
it
the
sounds like
room, we'll put a wee logo here behind
Yeah.
us or whatever. So
Let's do this.
anyway, up a fucking hoods.
Bye.
It's the big, massive podcast. Yo, the big, massive podcast. Oh, the best podcast by day, but massive by night. Only massive, you know, only massive, big, massive podcast.